going live. I'm a friend. We are live. We are live, ladies and
Chee-woo.
gentlemen. Little late on our time, but there's some difficulties.
We worked it out. We got the show ready for you
Yeah,
guys today.
yeah. We have to make sure everything was ready and legit. You know, get our stuff down so you guys can enjoy.
Yes. Time to share, my friend.
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? What's up, everybody? It is what it is. Podcast going on there. We got a serious Sunday show going on with your boy Dubs.
And your man Fats.
And Spitfire, the Turtle Wheel is here too. This show is when we talk about what's going on in the world today. Today is when we're gonna focus on what happened at Ilani Palace about a week ago. Yeah, if nobody knew, some adults
Hmm.
kind of went above and beyond when they entered the palace. Broke some, did some stuff that's not right. But my friend Spitfire and my man Fats did their homework,
Yes, we did.
and
Good.
we're gonna be posting up some clips, some videos, some pictures and stuff that's going on. So stay tuned. We'll let it run for a little while more. But hey, if you got anything that you want to talk about that happened in past week or whatever, let us know. Come join the show. Come by and say hey, and then we'll put you in the podcast.
Yes,
Until
we
then,
will.
enjoy some live music.
Enjoy the
Ken,
music.
what's up, Ken? It's not live music, but some music on the phone.
Our boys are down 13 miles away.
Hey, there he is. There's the third wheel. He just paused do his prison push-ups.
Yep. 25 a day, dude.
And you land up in California.
If you're just joining in, say what's up. Give us a high five, thumbs up,
High five.
a
Thumbs up.
shaka. Let us know you're in the building. This is gonna be an interesting one, everybody. Very interesting. Yeah, everybody's sharing it right now, huh?
Get fat. Yeah, how come? Frozen.
Who chosen?
You guys.
Oh,
I don't know. Look, it looks fine on my end.
I know. You gotta. He never
It's a
have
different
enough
background. Huh?
money. He never have enough money to buy his background this week, so I had to change
No,
it.
no. I bought this one from Wish. It was cheaper.
Orange Master, what's up? Who's echoing?
Who's that? I've got to be Spitfire's one.
Yeah, what's going on? You have your phone on too?
No. I'm frozen.
Oh,
Part 2.
Part two.
Fats never moved for like the longest time. He's staring
Yeah.
out in the middle of nowhere.
Ken said wish with the crying emoji.
It was supposed to be a garden background, but it came with cars and buildings.
Oh man.
I said, you get any order from Wish? And I ordered this 2 months ago.
Sound like my remote control car, bro. 2 months. Love it.
Are you still waiting for that one?
Oh, I finally got them in, my friend.
Shit.
The thing is, Adam was like this big. Oh, hold on. Let's
Shit.
get our friend back.
In the picture, when the guy was holding him, was like this big, huh? He
Yeah.
was holding him in a picture like that.
Spitfire.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it still frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as he can hear us, it's all G, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
on our end, it looks okay.
Yeah.
And it sounds good.
That's all that matters.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you guys get your Wi-Fi yet?
Negative.
Negative.
Because I have a line that my iPad runs off of. So
Yeah, yeah. But you know, Sprint, they jog, yeah.
I don't know. Earlier was fine, yeah, because we wasn't live.
Nah, but even though, because still using your internet, huh?
Uh,
Ready, my friend?
hotspot.
Ready to start the show off.
Yeah, let's start it, my man.
Once again, everybody, thank you guys for joining in. It is what it is. Serious Sundays. I'm your boy Dubs.
It's your man Fats. And the third wheel spit. Fire.
Fire.
Today we're gonna try to focus on some stuff that happened over the past week at Iolani Palace.
Spitfire, you get earphones.
Yeah.
You can turn 'em on. They said get on echo. Because
Yeah.
if you can grab your earphones, grab them, bro.
But once again, it is what it is. These are Serious Sundays. Thank you guys for joining. Please share away.
Oh, shit. Somebody
Yeah.
close the door good.
If you have any input on what we're talking about, go ahead. If you want to join in, send us your email. We'll send you a link. If you don't want to, you can write a comment.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're gonna start off with a little clip of what we're gonna talk about today. This clip is from Iolani Palace. If you guys don't know, there was a explain to him, my friend.
I guess this is off of social media of a couple that visited Oahu from the Big Island. So one of their stops was the Iolani Palace. And this is what they did when they got there.
Here we have the Iolani Palace, where it all happened. Yes. Oh, and there's Kalakao. Oh, Kalakao. Oh, my God. And there's this shitter. Take a shit, Maya. Oh, the Germans.
Yeah. Short and sweet. There's a little bit more to that, but that was the biggest part of it. The controversy everybody had with that, which is understandable, you know. It was a roped off area that she decided to cross.
So, my friend, I have a question for you.
Go for it.
In that clip, right, he does a selfie
Is
with
that better, my friends?
Kalakaua, right? So, was that wrong or was that not wrong?
What is that? The selfie part?
Selfie part of him talking, he's telling the camera, right? Because
Yeah.
everybody got at the girl for sitting on the toilet, right?
Yeah.
So him taking a
Across that
selfie and mimicking the voice.
Yeah.
What do you
I know what you mean, the way he was talking and stuff like that.
Right.
Prince pronunciation of the name. Which is funny, you know what I mean? Because he know better than that.
Right.
You can tell not only that, he's a freaking teacher at Hilo High School.
Exactly. And you can tell. Exactly. So was he wrong?
He was wrong too, but I guess everybody was just focused on the more serious part of where she
Right.
crossed the rope line, right?
Um,
And it
One
goes
of
straight into the.
one of our followers, Simon Thompson, said it comes down to respect.
Yep, that's what it is. It's roped off for a reason, and then, you know, his commentary to that video didn't help out. You know.
Yeah, because to me, you go in some place like that, you know, if you're in teacher, you know that place is sacred. You're not gonna go over there and take no selfies or we'll talk around and walk and talk like this, But
But that's what it is nowadays. A lot of people, they want to be social media famous, you know.
Mhm.
So they go out there and do stupid shit like that.
Right.
And they know, and they knew that shit was going to strike up some negative backlash for them. You know what I mean? But they
Uh-huh.
still did it. Stupid.
it's for the likes, for the gram.
For the likes, guys.
I mean, if you're thinking about it, I'm not being racist and all, but you can tell they're probably not from here.
Yeah.
but they
they're
coached
not.
him at when the school on island, so they know about Ilani Palace or
Yeah.
the background of what happened there and what's going on there.
And they know the you know what I mean, the Hawaiian culture. Hawaiian people are proud of their culture, their heritage, and stuff like that. But they still did that, bro. And it was all because they want to be social media famous. You can tell because there's other clips in their social media that is just stupid. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean, being on teacher and stuff like that. I mean, that's just some crazy shit, my man. And they own business up in Hilo. You know what I mean?
My brother Samson said that is actually the first toilet outside of Europe.
Boom.
Boom. So
I mean, that we're the only state with
My friend, can you hear me?
with them. We can hear you, my friend. That's the only state with
Okay.
a royal. We're the only state with a royal family and a palace. You know what I mean? No other state can claim they got royalty, but we do.
I mean, I knew that place. Never knew that.
We're the only state, my friend.
Brandy, we're talking about there's an incident that happened over the past week at Iolani Palace.
15 seconds of fame, yeah.
For you guys just joining in, I'll play the video again real quick. This is what happened that started up all this. Not bad juju, but some, I don't know what word should I use for this one. Yeah. But here's a clip of what went down.
Here we have the Iolani Palace, where it all happened. Yes. Oh, and there's Kalakau. Oh, Kalakau. Oh, my God. And there's this shitter. Take a shit, Maya. Oh, the Germans.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
what it
Oh,
is.
wait.
The cheddar.
15 seconds of fame. You already on that. That's all it took them.
That's all they, you know what I mean?
And those
Stupid
clowns.
shit. And they're not apologetic. They don't want to apologize for it.
Yes, here it is. We'll bring that up. She doesn't want to apologize. This is exactly what she wrote on her social media, right?
Yep.
My friend,
This
can you
is her
read it,
page.
my friend?
Which is, just so you guys know, there's absolutely no way I'll be apologizing to anyone. Not a single person. I do not subscribe to this liberal, what is that? Politically correct bullshit culture. I will not apologize because you are offended. Get over it or get the fuck off my page. That is her response to all of this.
She just literally told everybody, go yourself.
Yep.
What you think, Spitfire?
Not-
Huh?
I don't know. I was thinking about the video of where the white guy went spit on Kamehameha's statue, and then
That's another one
the
too, my
local
friend.
brother went over there and gave
And
him one
crack
false
him.
crack.
1-2 barbecue though, man.
But I'm telling you, guys in Hilo,
Uh-huh.
they don't mess around. I'm surprised they're not over there.
There actually is, my
No,
friend.
but I mean,
Handling.
no, but
them.
they're lucky they're doing them peacefully.
Peacefully.
Right,
You know what I mean?
Yep. You're right.
Instead
You're
of,
right.
Yeah. Because
Well, I mean-
a lot of people up there, the only way they know how to handle that kind of stuff is the other way.
Yep.
So
But,
we're
I'm
very
glad
fortunate that
It's
people just protesting.
peacefully. You're right. Not only that, they own their business. Yeah, my friend.
Yeah, they own
pop that up.
business. They're actually the owners. Go ahead, my friend.
Right there, booyah.
Pauhana Pet Resort. Both of these guys, they own and manage that. So anybody on Hilo, if you guys are using their service, boycott these guys. If you really like hurt them in their
Cut 'em.
pocket.
Cut the line.
Yeah, that's the best way to hurt anybody, is hurt them in their pocket. The
Randy-
legal way, that is.
Brandy says she's in Hilo.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's it going up, Brandy? How's this situation going on around the community in Hilo?
Yeah, these, the one with the
That's what he said. That's my cousin.
kids going missing and stuff like that, right? Hey, is that your cousin, my friend? Maya?
Maya Burns.
Hey, look, they do shaded business. Someone reported
Yeah.
for her tax evasion or something like that.
Guaranteed, my friend. Guaranteed. So don't use their
And
services.
by the way, that's not my cousin.
Brandy says she heard they're selling their house after this thing happened, Brandy, or is before this? Because if it's after, they're probably just trying to get out of here.
Yeah, they should. Not only that, it's
Look.
easy to find them. All you guys gotta do is Google Map the business, Pauhana Pet Resort, and you're gonna find their address. Not sir.
But we're only promoting peaceful protesters, okay?
Only
That's all we
peaceful
Yeah,
promote.
protest.
just keep it peaceful here. Speak your mind, but be peaceful because we're not like that. Us
Yep.
local,
And there was actually 2 people that did do peaceful protest.
yes.
My friend can cue up that video. You guys can see what
I
we
have
mean.
that video. Here's a short clip of a peaceful protest going on outside of Maya and her.
Just 2 individuals.
He lost Brandy just said he lost his job at Hilo High too. He just
Good. Because we're gonna show you a clip of why he should have lost a job a long time ago.
yes, but we'll show that clip after. We'll show the clip of the peaceful
peaceful protesting, and then they call the police on us, trying to intimidate us and trying to make us leave. And they don't understand that we are here peacefully protesting, and that's our right to do it. And that's what they're gonna be educated today on what they do have repercussions, and that's what they're experiencing. 4 cops showed up, very professional officers, talked to us or talked to me specifically. And bottom line, there's nothing they can do. We're doing nothing. We're not breaking the law. It's our right to protest. If they don't respect Hawaii, they're gonna have to live with it. All right? Take care.
There it is. No respect, no aloha. That's what it is.
exactly, my friend. No respect, no law.
And you know what I mean? They straight up try to play the
Yeah,
victim.
my friends, I tried to look up where they're from, and I cannot find.
Hard that way they came from, huh? Because you know they never come from
Yeah,
Hawaii, you know.
I would try to look up where they're from.
Yeah, you know
No.
they're here from here.
Yeah. And at the
but I
same time, you know
couldn't
what I
find
mean?
'em.
In that video, you can see they're trying to play the victim, my friend.
Yeah.
They don't call the cops, you know, trying to say that they breaking the law somehow, but
My thing is that you an educator, you know what I mean? Us,
Yeah,
we all
you
work
know.
at DOE.
Yeah.
You know that those things. There's things you cannot do. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
There's things you cannot do, but don't post it. You know what I mean? If you did it, just keep it for your eyes. You know what I mean? It's wrong, but by you posting it, you just like you said, it's for the likes.
Yeah.
All they wanted was the likes, and now look at this. You lose your job. You're probably gonna lose your house. You're gonna lose your business.
they're
Move
gonna have
back
to
the mainland.
sell and move back, because
You know what I mean?
and now they're gonna try to badmouth Hawaii and Hawaiian people that
They're gonna say they never
but that
did.
was it, you know. All they have to do is apologize and say that was some stupid shit they did. You know what I mean?
But once again, read what she wrote.
Yeah. Read that, everybody.
Read,
And underline, I do
read
not
it.
subscribe to this liberal, politically correct bullshit culture. I will not apologize because you are offended. Get over it or get the F off my page. That is her attitude towards this.
exactly.
They truly believe they did nothing wrong.
You're tripping though. Come on, man. You no matter even though if it wasn't the royal palace, even if you go to anywhere in the world, if there's a rope, you don't cross the rope.
Yeah, right?
Why are you gonna cross the ropes? You see rope, stay behind. That's what it means. Universal.
Yeah.
Any place in the world, you see ropes, don't go behind them.
So I heard they got banned from the Yolani Palace. I'm not too sure if they're banned for life or whatever, but they've been banned. So, you know. And then he got fired. So, but like we said, he should have got fired a long time ago
Yeah, because
there's other social media posts that he's been posting. That, you know, I don't know if people like him talking to his or teaching their kids that kind of shit, you know?
my friend, I never
Which
get
is
that
stupid.
one.
I never send you down.
No,
I can send you down right now, my friend.
yeah, but
Show him the second part.
yes, this is the second part of the peaceful protest that's going on.
After the police officers left, this is what
Yeah.
happened after this.
This after the cops left, this is what happened. Stefan, you back in with us?
Yeah, I couldn't hear you guys.
You can hear us now.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We're gonna play the second part of after the cops left.
What's up, man? What are you here protesting? You're just gonna put a camera in my face? You have a good day, dude. Keep filming.
It's never fun on the other side of the camera. Walk of shame. That's what it's called. Walk of shame. Called the police on us. Police came here, educated them, and now they gotta do the walk of shame going back in.
Well, you guys have a right to do what you're gonna do. Have a good one.
Police officers came in and gave them an education. Now they're educated on the law. No respect, no aloha. You better remember that.
Yeah, there it is. No respect, no aloha. So there was like maybe 20 seconds prior to that I cut off, but it was just him exiting the gate, walking over to the guy's truck, and taking a picture of his license plate and his truck.
Yeah,
And then that's when you see him walking back.
it's just crazy because they know what they did.
Yeah, but just that encounter, you know, I mean, when he walked towards him, he made sure he walked towards the guy, and then he and I him up and down because he wanted some kind of like reaction, a physical reaction from the guy. But then, you know what I mean, the local brother, he's not gonna do that. He's there for a peaceful reason, you know what I mean?
He knows. He's just trying to let them know that you can't be doing that.
Yeah. And then when he was walking back, hey, I'm glad he got into the mind of that guy, you know what I mean, by saying it's the walk of shame, bruh.
It is.
Walk of shame, because you see him turn around when he said it twice, and then turn around and look at him like, you fucker. Because he's right. You called the cops for nothing, because and the cops have to educate you that what they're doing is perfectly fine. Guys.
And one of their guys that went comment on his video, he said the guy went sound and looked like he was about to cry.
He was, because they know they effed up.
And you know what?
Yeah.
And you know, I think she's just making it worse by posting. You know, she ain't gonna apologize. None of this freaking what you call it? Sup, Keone? I mean, she's not part of this political. She said political. What's the word she used? Let me go to bring it up real quick.
Politically correct bullshit culture.
Bullshit culture. Yes.
That's what the PC stands for.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Liberal, politically correct bullshit culture.
Yes. Exactly.
Some crazy shit, my friend. Did you get my other email, my friend? I sent the other video again.
Probably did. I probably did. I'll check them right now. Once again, thank you guys for joining in with us. It is what it is. Podcast.
Straight ignorance. That is right.
Serious Sundays. Yes, Keone. Straight here. Let's bring it up. Straight in. Yes.
That's all it is. It's ignorance. Ignorance always get the best of people, and that's why people make stupid mistakes. You know, make horrible decisions because of that.
And that's why knowledge is power, bro.
Yes, my friend.
Our knowledge.
Yes, my friend.
Yes, you.
That's what I'm talking about, man. It's just horrible. You know what I mean? That this day and age, people gotta do that to become famous.
My friend. It's,
you know what I mean? How come you can't just get talent?
so
Use
stupid, man.
talent, or like you said, your knowledge, you know, just be knowledgeable. But you gotta go around doing stupid shit, you know. If you're gonna do stupid shit, make sure it's at the expense of yourself, not a whole culture. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Do like those other guys do. Friend, you're on fire.
Yeah.
Go make up a stupid game. You know what I mean? Freaking, I don't know, but why you can go to a royal place? You know it's royal, first of all, because you know they wouldn't Google them, here on Fob. You know what I mean? Google them.
I know what you meant.
You know what I'm saying? So somebody told them where it was going about the history, but they went in there and just being stupid, dumb idiots.
They did it for the likes, my friend. They went in there knowing that they was going to do some stupid shit.
But like Orange Master said,
You'd be
That's why-
famous for the most hated, at least.
the most hated, at the least. Why would you?
Sometimes-
Why would we notice the people that did that shit at Ilani Palace?
Sometimes that shit works too. But that's society nowadays. Everybody feeds off of stupid shit. 'Cause
Must have been because of this, my friend.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
you know what I mean?
The virus got to their fucking brain or something. Because,
That's just stupid, man.
well, my friend, your classmate actually did. Never mind, I won't say.
What is that?
Your classmate actually did steal a spear.
Yeah, you're right. Shit. Well, that's on Hawaiian, you know? That's on Hawaiian taking a
That's your
spear.
classmate. That spit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, once
That's
again,
great.
everybody, thank you guys for joining in our Serious Sundays. Colt? Maybe. Possible. You might never know. You might never know.
What's up, Jaren?
Once again, there was a peaceful protest going on. I think it was today, right?
What is that?
The protest is posted today. They did it.
The two people
Yeah.
in front of the house?
Yeah.
Nah, I think that was a couple days ago. I saw him a couple days ago. And
Oh yeah. So here's some pictures of
yes, the signs that they were using. Some clever signs, bro.
say bye bye to Hilo High.
That was a good one because he lost his job too.
Yes. If you guys don't know, the
Or
boyfriend.
we heard he lost his job.
We can't say because we
Yeah.
are not there. But the word is he lost his job. Once again, this is actually a clever one. Her name is actually Maya.
Yep.
And if you can't see what the sign says, it says "Move your ass out of Hawaii." Afraid
I like that one. That's a good one.
That is a good one. Yes. No respect, no aloha.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. You cannot play the victim now. You know what I mean? When you had no respect when you did that shit, and now you're expecting aloha from everybody. No
No, and
respect.
Fred,
no
if you
aloha.
really think about it, they flew there to disrespect
You know what I mean?
that,
No.
you know?
Hulani.
So, I mean,
everybody-
that's in the first degree, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Big
Because if they never, honestly, if I'm gonna go to a place and I don't know about it, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna Google it. I just have to slow it down now because my father would say Google. So if they didn't know where they're going, you know they Googled it. It's right there. It's a royal palace, you know what I mean?
Right.
You knew they were going,
Dang, man.
but they just figured, we're gonna do it for the
Some
light.
stupid
Do
shit,
it for
you
the
know?
gram. And now the gram got you losing your ass job. Very shame to the max. Yes,
Yeah.
that's great.
You know what I mean? The only thing that blows my mind is like, you know, what would your parents think about the shit you doing?
And it comes from the parent. My friend gonna yell at somebody. Once again, if you want to tap into this convo about what happened at Ilani Palace, go ahead. Send us your email. We'll bring you on the show. If not, put it down in the comments. Once again, I'll play the clip of what we were talking about, what happened. There was a situation that happened at Ilani Palace. Here's a quick little clip of what we be talking about.
Here we have the Iolani Palace, where it all happened. Yes. Oh, and there's Kalakao. Oh, Kalakao. Oh, my God. And there's this shitter. Take a shit, Maya. Oh, the Germans.
Yes, once again, so that's what went down at Ilani Palace. Let's see what my friend Nita had to say. Fuck, who cares? They both need cracks. They want to disrespect the palace. Now they're on my shit list. You're right, though. I'm not one to, what's the side? Not really side, but you know what I mean? I want to just listen to everything. But that right there was just disrespectful. You don't go and do that, man. That's pretty low.
That's some stupid.
There's no two sides to this story.
Nope.
Yeah, Jaren is right. Everyone and anyone does anything to have the most likes, slash comments, slash views. You're right, and that's what I think. That's what their mindset was going there.
Yeah. This
Nobody
is
really,
exactly what they went in there
nobody
for.
really cares. Nobody cares about that toilet. Nobody cares about the picture of Kamehameha. We're just gonna go do this and post this and become famous, and now they're the most hated.
Yeah.
Being famous, you're not the most famous. You're the most hated.
Hated. Yeah. Dang. Did you get that one video, my friend? I really would like to show that one.
Yes, the one of the teacher.
Yeah.
So go ahead, give us a little breakdown of what we're about to watch right here, my friend.
So this is what blows my mind. So he was. So they say he got fired, right? So he's a teacher at Hilo High who taught PE. Okay, he's a PE teacher, but he also gives I guess life advice to students when they ask questions. So he gonna tell you what the question was asked and what his response was. So just check out the video.
Check out this video right here.
So my student was asking me about having a threesome, you know, with his buddy and a chick. And he was like, Mister, if I double penetrate her and my dick touches my friend's dick, does that make me gay? And I asked the class, hey, what do we say about that? And they said, if the balls don't touch, it's not gay. Good job, kids.
Boom. So hey, I mean, if it was one kid asking that question, not too bad. But he said, class, what do we say, class?
The balls don't touch is not gay.
Fucking nuts.
How did he not get fired after posting that video though?
And that's not the only one, my friend. There's a multiple I've seen, but that's the only one I could catch and grab that clip of.
That is
But there's plenty more where he talk about his students and what he tell them and what he teach them. So he's just not a PE teacher, but he's like a life teacher too. He'll give you life advice on that kind of stuff.
Like advice.
we have one from here, my little cousin, Kid Cole. He's actually speaks fluent Hawaiian. He graduated from Manunui, so he might be able to tap in and help us out, on some of the
Yeah.
things here. But he said, "Yup, that's why they better watch out. This shit I already know since they live here in Hawaii, especially her. Her people are facing cruel actions right now, and they're going. There you go ahead, and pretty much the same thing in other culture. Get the fuck out of here with the middle finger emoji. You're right though.
That's the same thing. And that's another subject I wanted to talk about, but we ended up on this. Because that whole thing that happened with the carbonation people and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Just like what he said, so your culture's been treated like that this whole time. That doesn't give you a right to treat other people that way, you know what I mean? You got to be a bigger person and just treat people like how you want to be treated. That was like one of the golden rules we learned as kids. This treat others the way you want to be treated. And if you're going to treat people and people's culture like that, just because your culture is a kind, you're no better than the people that treated you guys that way. Because he's passing on the same bullshit to another culture.
Yes, we have another one here. You want to read this one, my friend?
I never had Mr. Spradlin as my teacher,
I did.
Oh, this one that's up right there. I thought he was going to shoot him up. This one right there.
Sorry, yes, from TV.
Just as those of African American descent feel disrespected due to their race, Hawaiians feel disrespected to their culture by those who call this place home, which is so mind-blowing. You got that right.
Let's hit down on a
And
note.
not only that, there was a big controversy about calling black people African Americans, because remember, your nationality is where you're from. Because if you wasn't born in Africa or you're not a citizen of Africa, you cannot say you're African American. You know what I mean? You're just American because you're Black American in America. Because we don't call ourselves Hawaiian Americans. You know what I mean? We're Americans, but we Hawaiian in Hawaii. That's just, I mean, if you want to get technical, the meaning of nationality, all of that. I don't know if I offended people by saying that kind of things, but you can't call yourself African if you wasn't born in Africa.
You're right. Like Kiko just said, he said, "Hey man, our people are out there standing for you and your people, but you go and disrespect us."
You got that? Yeah.
And that's the crazy part about this, because I mean, I can't say 100%, but the Hawaiians is not gonna go out there and be crazy. They will stand out your house. They're gonna protect their land, but they're not gonna go out there and burn your house down. You know what I mean? They're gonna go out there and do it peacefully, but the right way.
Peacefully, my man.
Yes. Yep, you heard that. Once again, everybody, thank you guys for joining in. Serious Sundays. Our topic right now, as we speak, is about what happened recently at Iolani Palace. For you guys that just joining in, thank you guys for joining us. I'm gonna show this clip one more time. If you
Yeah.
just joined, 'cause I know we got a few more people that joined in. There's a clip from what happened.
Here we have the Iolani Palace, where it all happened. Yes. Oh, and there's Kalakao. Oh, Kalakao. Oh, my God. And there's this shit up. Take a shit, Maya. Oh, the Germans.
My friend, at one point, I even had to slow down that video because I thought she actually took a shit over there, my friend.
Do we know if she did or not, though? Because we may never know.
That's why I freeze framed it and I screenshotted it and I sent that to you. But I was like, damn, that would be even more crazier if she took a shit in that thing. Bro.
Yeah, because freaking this picture. Here's the picture right here. You might never know what she was doing right now. Let's see.
Blows my mind.
I think it would have made the news, my friend, if she would have put the shit in there.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I would have had more than just 2 people out there protesting in front of their house.
yeah.
Hey, that would have been smash on site.
Yeah. That'd have been a crazy one.
Okay, Nita said her black ass. Yeah, Black Lives Matter, but what about Hawaiian Lives Matter? No come Hawaii, no come live in Hawaii and disrespect our culture, our history. After we did a respectful protest for about Black Lives Matters,
Yes, we did.
she deserves to get her business license taken away. You know more aloha than get off the island, get off the Aina.
Yeah.
And I'm not sorry for my comment. She get the nerve to say she's not sorry. We're not racist, but this is only towards them 2 cowards. Get off the island if you don't have no respect. She's right though.
Nailed it.
Don't take your comment back. You're right. Because they, like I said again, I keep saying it over this show, they knew what they were doing. That's what pisses me off. You cannot tell me you never go over there and know that place was sacred, royal.
Yeah.
They knew what they was doing. They went there for the likes, the comments, the views. They went there for the wrong reason. I mean,
You know, has anybody actually visited that place? That
I
place
haven't
is
gone since, like,
beautiful, my friend.
School. Says school always go. I haven't been there
Yeah,
since.
like elementary, yeah.
Yeah.
Place is beautiful, man. You get like an overwhelming feeling when you're walking around that place. That's crazy. Man.
And they just kind of like just shit on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight disrespected.
Natasha.
That's what's up. Once again, thank you guys for joining in. There's Sundays. I'm your boy Dubs.
See, man, fat.
And the third wheel.
Spitfire.
You know, if you guys get a chance, actually go to the website. You can do virtual tours with your kids. Let them, let them learn something about the palace. It's good, man. If you can't get there with your kids, do the virtual tour. There's some nice antique stuff in there. They can give you the background of everybody that lived there.
Yes, Natasha, you're right. Going there as a kid, we were taught to respect the place. Yes.
Exactly.
I mean, it's like you're gonna go to. I'm just gonna throw something out. You're gonna go to freaking a black or Korean or Asian monument or whatever they call it. Straight up when you hear that kind of words, you're gonna go over there and respect. You know what I mean?
Respectful. 'Cause
Before you enter, you do your little prayer, whatever it is. Hi, I'm just coming in, check this place out, do this, do that. You know what I mean? But they went in there like, watch this.
yeah.
Talk like this. We're gonna go sit on a toilet that's very royal to the place or to the island. It's just, I don't know what they're thinking. That's what's pissing me off. You know what I mean? Grown ass adults. That place is such a sacred and beautiful place that's disrespected by ignorant people who thinks it's all fun and games to do something on social media. Yes,
It's
It
all for social media. Just for the likes,
for For the gram, bro. They should have just made shirts and said for the gram and then walked in there.
Yeah. They could have done something different, you know. Took some videos and tried to educate their viewers and followers about the Hawaiian culture, show how beautiful the palace is. But nope, they chose to do something stupid with their platform.
We want to know. We have 32 followers on it now. We want to know what you guys think about what happened at Iolani Palace.
Yeah, and if you guys are down to drop in on the live, send us your email. Your boy Dubs will send you guys a link. Click the link and you're right in on the video. You can talk with us, chat with us live.
Yeah, no, you're right, no. He says, I think we should turn this into a positive, and this summer Hawaiians should visit the palace, and we
They
should.
should
Actually, I
go
was
visit.
thinking about it.
No, it's funny that you mentioned that, my friends, because I've seen a Facebook thing that the palace is hurting right now.
Yeah, they need our
Because of
help.
this COVID, they need our help.
Yes.
bruh.
They need our help. That's what I
Right.
said. Go down and visit. If you guys cannot and you guys off island, you guys can go onto their website. You can do virtual tours. But you know, spread the education. You know,
Yes.
teach your kids about it. Some some of our kids don't have the privilege of going like how we did when we was in elementary,
Yes.
especially right now in this time.
Because as I think about it, shit, my son's gonna be 7th grade. I don't think they ever took a field trip to Iolani Palace. I think we went like every school year. We went every grade.
Especially in elementary, when you get to a certain grade, then you go. You know what I mean? At least once elementary and then once in intermediate. But it's funny that they don't do that anymore, man.
Yes, we have another comment here from once again everybody. Please, if you feel that we're disrespecting you, we're not. We're just here to just share what everybody's thoughts is. You know what I mean? If you feel disrespected, hey, you can leave. You can message us on the side.
Yeah.
But we're just here to just speak. You know what I mean? And hear what everybody else have to say about what's going on because Iolani is ours. I mean, it's sacred. It's for our ohana to go and see what's going on from back in the days. We have a comment here from Kiko Lima. There's so much mana in the walls. Our queen was held captive in her own place by the whites. Same thing that our people went through. To come home after welcome you with open arms. After we show you nothing but aloha. After we stand with you. After you know our history and everything we went through as people and our culture, you deserve to be deported to Africa. Go to F home. You don't fucking Holly beat it. Go back, America.
Which is funny because even the Hollies cannot say that America is their home. You know what I mean? That belong to the Native Americans, bro.
America.
So when Holly people tell you go back to where you came from, tell those fuckers go back to where they came from because they came from Europe.
You're right.
Actually, they never come from no place. Every place they went, they conquered and destroyed whatever culture was there already. So they have no place to go.
Well,
Think
my
about
friend,
it now.
and it's so weird because you talk about Europe. That's where they're from. Yeah, right now Europe is not even letting any American citizen into Europe because of the COVID. So they can't even choose to go home if they wanted to.
So if you ever find on Holly that tell you to go back where you came from, tell them go back where they came from. Just remember that because when they go down the line of their history, their ancestors and their culture, they're not from any place over here. They're not from Hawaii. They're not from the United States. That's all American Indians, Native American Indians.
Orange Master said he remembers going there about 2 to 3 times. It was as he was in elementary.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was reading another comment as I was trying to read his. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, we had-
Aloha Orange Challenge. That would be a good one for TikTok.
Yeah. We should. My friend, I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna plan one. And we're gonna podcast through do our videos, take our pictures, compile them, and post it on the page.
It's not even for the likes either. It's for the right thing right now. We're trying to let the people know that you're not gonna come here and disrespect what is ours.
How that educate, you know?
We don't need the likes, we need the views. We're not here for that.
Nope.
We're gonna go down there and do this for the people. Let the world know that you're not gonna come here to our island and disrespect us.
Hmm.
So this is us. You know what I mean, if you look what goes on in the world today, this is the only place the locals, you know what I mean, the island's gonna stand together as one. I mean, other places, look, they're beating up their place, they're freaking burning down places. That's not gonna happen here. You know what I mean, we is one. No matter what we do, we is one here. And we welcome everybody here. You know what I mean? Everybody can come here. We will welcome you with open arms. When you disrespect us or disrespect our land, you're done.
Done, son.
That's my
Done,
thought.
son.
That's
Yeah.
my thought. And you
That's
know me, I'm white, but I'm also white.
Yeah.
Let's see what Ed Boy had to say. Go ahead, Fats.
It says, I respect everyone and every culture, but the only time people like make a stand is for the gram. Yep. We all need to live aloha. The palace need help, but us Hawaiians or local people not saying or posting nothing until stuff like this happens. Let's make a stand. We need to live off the gram and live aloha. You're right, my man.
You're right. You are right.
You're right, my friend. We're gonna make it a what you call? We're gonna make it a point to get there and visit.
No, we're going, my friend. I
Yeah,
don't know about the other guy because he got to work.
he gotta work it. He works. My man is 12 months. He's a 12 month.
Yeah.
He's a year-round worker.
Tavia said the thing that's pissing off the people more is that the chick straight up says she's not going to apologize and she called people out to go to her house and all what. Yes, we have it right here, Tavia. We'll bring point. Here it is. If you guys
There you
didn't see what she posted, here it is. Take a look at this.
Just so you guys know, there's absolutely no way I'll be apologizing to anyone. Not a single person. I do not subscribe to this liberal. What is PC again, my friend? Politically correct bullshit culture. That's what she's. I will not apologize because you are offended. Get over it. Get the F off my page. That's what
She not. She
She's
not.
absolutely not apologizing for that. Which again, I think she's just pushing the issue again for the gram, bro. Yep.
For the gram. That's it. But to me, you don't do it that way because you're gonna get people gonna follow you, but you're gonna follow you, and all you're gonna be getting is "fuck you, bitch." You come to a fucking land and do disrespect. That's what you're getting. You're not getting those. Oh, you're doing such a good job. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, she's not gonna get that. And who wants to live off opening your DM or your messenger every day and someone telling you "fuck you, black bitch, go home"? You know what I mean? Who
Even
wants
him,
to live like that?
he stated that he got death threats and all of that. But I mean, like we said, what did you expect? But then stupid shit like that.
Go ahead, my friend. You can read this comment from Erica.
Gee, my friend is testing my reading skills right now.
Wait, before we go on, listen to this. This is one of my biggest fears: speaking in front of people because I'm like fob.
But you're getting better, my friend. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying
This
it.
show is this really helping me. But go ahead, my friend. You got this.
Okay, here we go. America raped bits and pieces of people's culture and made America and tried to make it their own, just like Hawaii. They got to remember we never needed them back in the days. They needed us. You're right. Iolani Palace had electric 10 years before the White House. They always say we need America. No, you all need us. Remember that. And they did. They totally did. You want to know why they needed us big time? Because we were the only stop in the middle of the Pacific Ocean that they could reload and redo food and all of that stuff before they head further. Boom. He can read. He can read. I mean, there's some words as I was reading along that wasn't the right word, but we know what he meant.
No, my friend. I think she was saying at least I can read.
No, that's it. I'm agreeing with her.
Yeah.
He can read. He just gets nervous reading in front of people.
My friend. 12 years of coaching. As soon as I got doing like one seminar or teach coaches how to coach or not coach, but came a bit high fucking do one of these.
Yeah.
The worst thing is when I got to write on a board and my handwriting look like my 3-year-old daughter's on. But yeah, once again, everybody, thank you guys for joining in Serious Sundays. We talk about serious things happening around the world. Right now, we're focusing on what happened here at our home. If you guys are joining us from the mainland or wherever you at, we're located here in Oahu. Something happened at one of our royal palaces. People kind of disrespected what belongs to us. You don't go and do that. You don't go past ropes. You don't go and take in those kind of places. You don't take selfies, man. You know that. But once again, it is what it
Okay, my
is.
friends, I won't go cacao.
I
Kiss
hungry
me
boy.
fire. Peace.
Aloha. Thank you.
Came about
And always remember, no aloha, no respect.
Yes, that's a
There you
good
go.
one.
All right, my man.
Yes, once again, if you have anything to say, you want to say it, you want to jump on the podcast and joining in, let us know. We'll bring you in. If not, write in the comments like we have a few people doing.
Yeah.
We just like to thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for joining in. We just
If you,
here
guys
to put
are,
it in.
if you guys are joining us from Facebook, go ahead like the page because we have an even bigger Serious Sunday coming up next week.
Yes.
We would like for you guys to join in and watch. Because
Hello,
I mean,
this is our mainland.
yeah.
That's
So go
America.
ahead like the page. If you guys are joining us from YouTube, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you guys get notifications.
Yes.
We really want to reach you guys because it's next Serious Sunday for next week is a serious one. You would like to think nowadays in this time it's not happening, but it's happening because we're talking about genocide. If you guys don't know, look up the hashtag Free West Papua. A friend of mine sent me a clip and stuff like he wanted us to share. So I'm trying to do more research on it before we hit that. But that is another big issue that's going on. The people and the culture of West Papua is going through genocide right now as we're speaking. And the more we shed some light on that, hopefully they can get help out there. And a lot of it has to do with America supplying the people that are doing that to those people.
For real, for real, for
Yeah.
real, for real.
But once again, it's hashtag Free West Papua. If you guys get time, go check out those hashtags. You guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. And then I'll post a video of what was shared with me onto our page. You guys can watch it. It's a 6-minute video, so I'm gonna post it after. You guys can watch it throughout the week, and then we'll go ahead and talk about it next week Sunday when I get more information. But back to the subject at hand, the Iolani Palace. If you guys got something you guys want to throw in,
And my
Let us
brother, he just started a watch party, he said.
nice, thanks.
Yes, once again, we're tapping in right now to the incident that happened at Iolani Palace. Once again, if you guys don't know what happened, there was a couple that went. They walked through the palace. They were taking selfies. He was making a old funny voice, and then his other half went in past the ropes and sat on a toilet. The toilet was the first one out of what was my brother said? The first one only out of Europe, right?
Yep.
Yes. So I'm gonna play the
First
clip again. I know some of you guys are still watching. I'm sorry, but for the followers that just came in, the more I watch it, the more I get pissed off. But it is what it is, and here's the clip.
Here we have the Iolani Palace, where it all happened. Yes. Oh, and there's Kalakao. Oh, Kalakao. Oh, my God. And there's this shit up. Take a shit, Maya. Oh, the Germans.
Yeah,
Yes. So
that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen.
happened, and once again, like we said before earlier, that's just straight disrespectful. You know what I mean? I just don't know how people goes there thinking, oh shit.
He's right. We don't know how you're gonna go there, do that kind of stuff, and think that you're not gonna get some negative backlash. We all know they did it for the likes, they did it for the gram, they did all of that kind of stuff just for become popular. They did some stupid shit, but like we say, it is what it is, and that's what they got for doing what they did. So apparently, he got fired from his job.
Yes, apparently that's what we heard, huh?
Yeah, and they must be losing business at the business they manage and run because we heard that they're trying to sell their house. We don't know if these are true, but this is what we heard. We've been told here. But we can go look that stuff up and see if they're actually doing those things. And
Yes.
hopefully they did, because they deserve that. He deserves to get fired, and they deserve to sell their business and get out of here.
You're right. We have a comment from Samson. It says, "What we need to do is help the palace with the budget. They have less guards there. They have less guards than they need it because of funds." You're right. That's the only shitty part about what's going on. I mean, people are sneaking by, getting by because you gotta cut workers. I mean, guys are supposed to be there watching and stuff can't work because of what's going on. But once again, you can't just go there and do that, man. Your thought process is all fucked up. Concentrate on keeping the palace going. Yes, you're right.
So what we hashtagging this movement? Support the palace.
Support the palace. Yes, my friend.
Yeah.
Support the palace. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start posting, man. Whatever. If you're on here, let's start posting. Let's hashtag support the palace. Let's start something up. And it's not for the views and likes. Trust me, we don't want that. We don't care about that. It's about supporting what's ours, supporting what the Kapunas brought before us, and letting us show our Kiki now about what's going on, showing them, learning about the culture. That's the only place we can really do that has a palace. Like my friend said earlier, we're the only place right in the world, right?
We're the only place in the United States that has a palace and a royal family. Remember that. We're the only state in the whole United States that have a royal family and a palace. Oh.
You're right on that one, Sam. Find a positive in all things.
Yep.
Are we doing help Ilani Palace? Sam said help Ilani Palace.
However you guys want to do it.
Help Ilani Palace. Sounds a little bit better because we're saying what palace, huh? Yes. Let's hashtag help Ilani Palace because they need the help. Being shut down during this COVID, a lot of people had
Hashtag HIP. Hashtag HIP.
HIP. Help Ilani Palace. Yes. For some people like me, that's a lot of writing. Help Ilani Palace. But once again, man, hunt the good stuff. You're right. We gotta find the good in everything. Once again, we're gonna play another clip.
Yeah, what we got?
Make the local stand no gram. That's a good one. Oh, Don said Kokua Ilani Palace. That's another
That's a
good
good
one.
one, cousin.
That's a good one.
I like Don.
That's another good one. That's actually kind of like Don. I mean, like everyone, but that one is the number one.
That's like politically correct, anyways.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Our support. It should be in Hawaiian, cuz.
You're right.
Nailed it.
Yes, we're gonna play a clip or two clips. We'll play one and we'll pause for a little bit, talking, and play another one. This is what's going on. Earlier this week, there was a peaceful protest happening in front of the People's House. So here's one clip from what happened.
Peaceful protesting, and then they called the police on us, trying to intimidate us and trying to make us leave. And they don't understand that we are here peacefully protesting, and that's our right to do it. And that's what they're gonna be educated today on what they do have repercussions, and that's what they're experiencing. Four cops showed up, very professional officers, talked to us or talked to me specifically. And bottom line, there's nothing they can do. We're doing nothing. We're not breaking the law. It's our right to protest. If they don't respect Hawaii, they're gonna have to live with it. All right? Take care.
Yes.
Yes. Once again, my friend, take it away real quick, my friend.
Yep. Oh, see, look, I guarantee I know what's going on. My friend going chichi, the diabetes kicking in. This happens all the time. But shout out to your boy Dubs. This guy runs a program right here. I sent him the clips. He popped them up, but he's right. You know what I mean? At that moment right there, they tried to play the victim. But like the guy said, they were there peacefully. And the officers came, they did their job, told them exactly what it was. They cannot really do anything because they're not on their property. They're not trying to do any physical violence or property damage. They're just out there peacefully protesting. If you guys had a chance, would you guys go out there and join them? Let us know in the comments, And there's a second clip which that same guy posted of when the police officers left. That guy actually came out into the street. He didn't try to be physically combative or anything like that. He walked over and took a picture of that guy's truck that was parked off down to the side. But I mean, they had a little bit of interaction, no physical, it was just a verbal type of thing. But you could tell that he was stressed out about all the things that's going on around him. Because like we said, if you like be famous on Instagram, that's what you're gonna get. Especially if you're gonna do stupid stuff like that, disrespecting the culture and the palace makes no sense. I have no idea why people are gonna do that type of thing just for their 15 seconds of fame. Some crazy stuff. Let's see. My friend, you able to post up those comments? I cannot see.
Yes, we'll have one from here from Brother Don from Muina. Go ahead and read down, my friend.
It says, I believe if we can change the narrative and educate our visitors on what is Pono. As for the video with Brada protesting, this is his right because he is on a public road. No crime was committed. Yep, he's right. My cousin is right. On both sides. He's right. Everything is all education, right? If we educate all our visitors, then they're going to learn to respect the land. You know what I mean? You can read down, my friend?
Yes, I will. Tavia says, that's the best thing about the Hawaiians. As much we as people and our culture has been disrespected, we still don't physically do anything. Speak facts.
Yes.
And that's what I said earlier. I mean, the Hawaiian people, they will protest. They will do the right thing, but they will not go burn down someone's house because they could have done that. You know what I mean? Everybody on Big Island could have went there. Look, they had a little gate. What's gonna stop 50 local people from going there? They're not gonna do that. They're gonna stand outside their house. They're gonna hold their signs. They're gonna chant. They're gonna do the thing, but they're not gonna go over there to hurt you. They're gonna let you know that you hurt us, and this is how we're gonna get back to you. Let you know you did something wrong, and correct it. If you can't do it, then get the hell out of here.
Got that right, my friend. And once again, this is the hashtag we're going to use, right? The
Yes.
official hashtag right there on the bottom scrolling. Hashtag Kokua Iolani Palace. If you guys live on the island or anybody going to come visit the island again, take the time out, go over there.
Support.
Educate yourself on the palace or re-educate yourself if you've been there before. If not, please pick the keiki. The keiki should be learning about that anyways. If you know visitors coming into the state, take them there too. Education is good,
Yes. Like Don, you're right. But just in case the visitors forget, don't take our kindness for weakness. You're right. You hit that one
Straight.
on the nose.
We talked about that earlier too. These guys lucky because some guys are straight up crack you, like the guy at the statue.
You're right. Yes.
It happened in real time. He stuck finger at the statue. Within 30 seconds, he got false crack.
Right. Because 1-2 barbecued.
Straight up.
This is what crazy makes me go crazy. Because if you watch a clip that we're about to show about the boyfriend or husband, I don't know what he is to her. He's also an educator, right, my friend?
Or he is, yes. Or he was. We were informed that he got fired. But he's a PE teacher at Hilo High School. But he's not just teaching physical education. He's giving life lessons. And this is a clip of one of his life lessons.
Crazy. There it is.
So my student was asking me about having a threesome, with his buddy and a chick. And he was like, Mister, if I double penetrate her and my dick touches my friend's dick, does that make me gay? And I asked the class, hey, what do we say about that? And they said, if the balls don't touch, it's not gay. Good job, kids.
Who says that to a class? That can be classified as sexual harassment. Aren't they all underage?
Yeah,
Right? That's like
and if they feel uncomfortable,
yes.
talking about something sexual and it's uncomfortable.
My brother's right. Like my father taught us. Taught us. I say us. It says me, but it's been my brother. Respect all, fear none. You're right on that one. Respect everybody. You respect everybody. It's crazy because talking about respect, like you call someone auntie and they tell you, "Don't call me auntie." I said, if my dad or my mom was here and I called you Lisa, I'll get my ass beat right now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I
you're
go,
right.
like, "What's up, John?" My mom does. She gonna lick me, and if she don't lick me, when I get home, she gonna give me the freaking rundown.
Yeah.
What you called him? You just called him John. That's your uncle. Oh, but mom, Uncle John said, no, no, no. I'm gonna give a shit what Uncle John said. He's
Yeah.
Uncle John. I mean, that's
It's all
respect.
about respect. Yeah, it's all about respect.
Yes, my friend. Who's pulling up on you? I see the lights, bro.
How
Who's
you
that?
know?
Who's
How you
pulling,
know somebody's pulling up? I cannot see because my car is blocking.
who's pulling up on you? You gotta scrap somebody.
But whoever's pulling up, I hope you brought dinner.
Hope you watch your serious talk. Once again, everybody, thank you guys for joining in. It is what it is podcast. I'm your boy Dubs.
See, man, Fats. We're having our serious Sunday. Topic is those two couple at Yolani Palace that disrespected the palace. Hey, and all you guys are giving us some good input. I like it.
Another crazy thing about this, if you guys didn't hear or didn't search up, is that they actually own their own business. So this is the business that they own.
Pahana Pet Resort.
Yes, go ahead, my friend.
Yeah. So if you guys are on Hilo and you guys used to use this, I guess that's a place if you guys go on like trips or whatever, you can leave your animals there and they're going to take care of them for the week or however long you guys going to. Don't even use them anymore. Boycott that business. Let it fail. Let them sell it. We were told that they're trying to sell that place anyways. And hopefully they do and they move on. Because even after they did that and people pointed it out, they were still not going to budge. They're not going to apologize. They don't care that you feel disrespected.
Yes. It's crazy how she posted that, man. That shit just drives me nuts, man. How are you going to say you're
Boom.
not
Just so
gonna
you guys
apologize?
know, there is absolutely no way I'll be apologizing to anyone. Not a single person. I do not subscribe to this liberal, politically correct bullshit culture. I will not apologize because you are offended. Get over it or get the F off my page. That is her response to this. Bye.
It's crazy. Hey, Tiana.
Yana, good up, said I.
Hey, Lisa. Samson says the thing that makes it the worst ever is that they were educators who left in charge of the future of our leaders. You're right.
Crazy, yeah. But hey, I ain't gonna lie because you know what I mean. We work where we work. There's a lot of young teachers that come in, and it's a different type of teaching nowadays.
Mhm.
Like when we were in school, the teachers know there's a fine line because we're not friends. I'm your teacher, you're the student. But nowadays they all friends. Cause it blows my mind. 'Cause they follow each other on Instagram. They're friends on Facebook. I don't play that kind of game. Cause
No.
you know how much of our students request to be our friends all day, every day. I deny them all.
Cannot.
There is no way in hell I'll be friends with any of those kids.
The DOA needs to screen educators better. You're right. Just like my friend just said, we work at the school, and it's just crazy how some of these teachers just want to be their friend.
Yeah.
I mean, trust me, in where we work, we see it all the time. We just trip.
All the time,
I would never go to my teacher's class and call them by their first name.
Yep.
It'd be, hey, Mr. Wells, not, hey, Wells, or hey, James. It would have been like Mr. James. But these kids nowadays, they walked in, hey, James. What? Where's that respect?
I mean, because
Go
this
ahead.
ain't it. That's how they gain their respect. Is they become friends with them. Which you can, like I was always told, you can be friendly, but you cannot be friends. 'Cause
Yes.
you gotta draw the line and make sure they know they're the student, you're the teacher.
Yes. Line, student, teacher.
You can be friendly, but you're not friends.
Don said, I also heard she owns vacation rentals as well. You got to read the sister's response to her. It was epic.
Dang.
We missed that one.
I friend, I gotta dig deeper.
Don just put you on blast on your
Yep.
research. Nah.
That's right, my friend. You know.
Hey, my friend, you did a hell of a job. I'm telling you, man. Yes. You know, here's some pics from the peaceful protests. There's some good
Yeah.
signs. Nothing
Some
really
little,
disrespectful, but there's some good stuff.
some of those signs was like really good.
Here's one that says "Bye bye Hilo High."
Which we
So
were told that he did get fired from that job.
yes, another one says I like this. So no respect, no aloha.
Boom.
The last one, if you guys don't know the lady's name in the video and picture, her name is Maya. And if
Yep.
you can't see this picture, it says Maya in big letters. It also says move your out of Hawaii. My friend, I like that one, man. It's
That's
cute. Though.
really good. They even had one of an emoji, the doodoo emoji.
Yes, I know.
That was hilarious.
I don't know why those never freaking come up, but it's hilarious. Samson says that's why these children feel they can say whatever they want. They can.
Mhm.
The can do the difference between who deserves respect
Just wait,
and
people.
who has authority. Look how they treat the police. You're right.
You're right.
That's another one, man. On it, what I mean, the police. People just gotta calm their ass down. Calm your ass down, man. We both
Yep.
have family members, right, in the police
Yes.
force,
Yes.
and it's not I'm defending them. That's the right thing to do, man. What are people tripping about? What did the police do wrong? Tell me. They went there to calm you down.
You know what I mean? Even if you feel like that shit is racial profiling, all you gotta do is listen. Listen, get through it, and then you can go make your complaints after. But you can make your complaints and fight right then and there. You nuts, cuz.
First thing they did was
Nuts.
call the police. Yes, my friend. Yes.
You know what I mean? There's a bad bunch of people in every group you come across.
Yeah.
No matter where you go, there's gonna be a few that, you know what I mean? It's just not going with the flow of what's supposed to be going down. But you're not gonna label everybody like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's the crazy part about
You
it.
cannot label everybody like that. You know, a few bad apples and you're gonna label the whole. That's just crazy, man.
Yeah, because a quick story. I feel like that every day at work because Fats does some crazy things and everybody else go, "Hey, it was you guys." No. Don't label me as him.
You, my friend, even you, the stuff you do, they always go, "Hey, you guys, you guys." What do you mean, you guys? Is that guy? I just ride on the same cart as that guy, and I get him blamed for everything.
What's up, brother Zeke? How you, brother Zeke?
Yeah.
Once again, this is our Serious Sundays. Our topic tonight, as we speak right now, is about a situation that happened at Iolani Palace. If you haven't seen, we played
Dude,
the clip a couple times. Go ahead.
Yes, we did. And I mean, just the topic alone, I don't even know what to call it. You know what I mean? It's just crazy because
We should call it. I don't know what to call it. But it's a crazy topic.
of the Iolani Palace. That's what it is.
Yeah, you're right, my friend.
But like we said, we're gonna take something negative and turn it into something positive. That's why you see the hashtag right there, Kokua Iolani Palace.
Yes, that's the hashtag. Everybody start hashtagging that. And it's not one of those that we're trying to get it for the gram. We just want the people to know that we're here.
Yep.
I mean, we're here for Iolani Palace. We're gonna do our part.
Come on, you know,
And get what
even
it-
if you can't make it there, I'm pretty sure you can send a donation. You know, whether it's $1, $5.
Iolani Palace needs us. Brother
Or if
Zeke,
you guys-
how was it up there, brother Zeke? Did you hear about
Or if you
what
guys,
will you buy it?
if you guys play bingo and you guys win the big bingo board, hey, donate half of your winnings to Iolani Palace because
Yes. Bingo!
bingo. Played a $90 board and you win 1,200. Just give like $400 to the Iolani Palace. You know,
Oh my friend, you have the mathematics on point, huh?
that's good karma for the next board you play, the next bingo board you play. Good karma.
Macaulay.
Yeah.
This comment right there.
Call it Kapulu Kulu. Randy Bird. Dang.
Samson says Paula Akana is working hard to keep the palace open. Yes. Thank you, Paula. If you ever hear this, please join
Yeah.
in. But yes, thank you. Whoever's out there working, trying to keep the palace alive, keep it going for the keiki, for the kapuna to go back and just reminisce. Please keep doing what you're doing. We really appreciate you guys. Awesome.
All right, my friend.
Yes. Yes, you. Everybody don't know, brother Zeke. Jam. You need the local jam. This is my man right here, brother Zeke. Also
Yeah.
from Big Island. Yes, the BIG, where the crazy people came from and try to shit on the toilet. Fucking dummies. But hey, it is what it is. She's the new director. Thanks, man.
Nice.
Let's get involved, man. Let's try and do what we can. I don't got the money, but if I can go there and donate some time or whatever they need help with, I'm down. You know what I mean?
We can go, my friend.
Once
We
again,
gonna
you know
go.
what I mean? We grew up going there, man. That was like a every year field trip. Now, my kids don't even go. I don't know what it is now, but my kids never went once, and that's kind of got to me tonight. You know what I mean? You learn a lot going there.
Especially those kinds of places, like the Palace, Bishop Museum, all the places that just try to educate you on Hawaiian culture. Got to keep those places alive and going, man.
God, we kind of see that go down. That go down. Whew.
That's a big part of our culture.
Hawaiians might go crazy if that go down.
But yeah, if you guys get a chance, go check out their website. I'm pretty sure you guys can donate. If you guys can, actually go visit, get educated or re-educated. If you've been there before, do it.
Brother Zeke, sorry, brother Zeke. Don't categorize us with those dummies. You're right.
Yeah, you're right. We just went over that.
You know what? You grew up there. They probably flew there.
Yeah. That's just crazy, man.
What the Cass? Gotta shut the door. There's fucking termites in here. Sorry, everybody. Sorry.
That's why you gotta go outside in a dock.
A lot of funds was lost when the princess had her money frozen in the courts. Yes, you right on that. They took a lot, man. They took a lot.
That's just crazy, man.
Right, here we went from cousin Dom. Go, bro.
Yes. Why aren't DOE schools teaching more about Hawaiian history? It should be mandatory.
Shit, I was
Get the kiki, not the loey and fish ponds. Yeah. Get them to the aina, right?
He didn't even order something.
Reconnect our kiki to our kupuna. You're absolutely right. Me and Dubs had this conversation a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah, hon. Uber Eats.
We always said that even this generation, they'll probably have more respect for Hawaii, their community and stuff like that, if they learn about those things, man. You know what I mean? Like Hawaii was a community-based culture. You know what I mean? We all help each other out. Everybody depended on each other. Now the kids out there fighting each other. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Cause too much social media and outside influences. That's why. But we should, because we still have Hawaiian history and Hawaiian studies at Kaimiki.
You're right. Kumukaleo is doing a good job to keep it alive.
Kumukaleo is doing a real good job doing that thing. And she always try to set up those kind of things where they go to the Loi fish pond, reconnect with all of that, the kupuna, the aina. I know they went out Waianae a couple of times. They visit, our hospitality academy always goes to PCC. They try to learn some stuff from over there.
Yes. The problem is non-Hawaiians put in the complaints. That's why May is no longer called May Day in the schools, and most do not celebrate May Day. You're right. People that's not Hawaiian just messing it up for everybody, man.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that since they're not bled into it, but taught about it, like we're saying, they don't give a rap. They don't want to learn about what's really going on. So they just figure, let's complain. Why call this May Day? You know what I mean? Haters. That's what they are. Haters.
Yeah.
Why can't they be congratulators? Yep,
It was
fish
one of
pond.
those things that, you know,
They are. Ivan, what's up, Ivan?
fish pond.
Yes. Orange Master says, I am glad I got to go, but yes, it is sad that the new generation is not able to go. Yes, you're right on that one. Especially you, because you live in Vegas.
So
Nephew, just play.
you better log on, take the virtual tour, and then donate.
Is there a virtual tour?
The last time I went on had one,
Oh,
unless they shut that down.
wow. They should just embrace the culture. You're right. You learn about the
Straight
culture, you can fall in love, man. You listen, you sit down and listen, you fall in
It
love
is
with the culture.
it is funny we say that because I mean I don't know how everybody else felt out there, but right now the Micronesian community, I know it's crazy, everybody talking crazy, but me and my friend always talk about this. If we learn their culture, we'll be better to understand them and where they're coming from.
Yes.
And when we understand them, then we can actually communicate better with them. Like we said, you cannot label people, you know what I mean, just because a few bad apples. We know lots of good Micronesian kids and parents.
Yes,
It's
I
just
like Sorry, my friend. Go ahead, but I want to bring up Don's. I like this one right here. When the keiki plant the kalo, they eat the kalo. When they plant the vegetables, they'll eat it. They'll eat it because they planted it. It's sense of ownership and responsibility. You right on that one. You just
yeah,
telling me something about that like, last week. I think we was talking.
yep. Yes, I'm like, hey, cousin, I ain't gonna lie. During this COVID time, I started myself on garden, cause and I
Yes,
feel really good because I go outside, clip, 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 and I eat that stuff. 'Cause it's
like
a different feeling when you grow them and you eat them. Cause
because you put the
blows your
work into it.
mind. I did.
This day and age, these kids don't like you're saying. This day and age, the kids don't gotta go out there. They're not gonna go and plant something. They're not gonna go and work for something. They just want everything handed to them. And if they don't get it, they be crybabies and they like go and mess
Mhm.
up everything.
But we understand exactly what he means, you know.
Yes.
Just like we say at the school, like they always usually over the weekend when we go back, at planting graffiti, planting rubbish. So we was talking to the principal that we need to have these kids start cleaning those stuff up. Because once they start cleaning them, then they're gonna take pride in it being clean, and they're not going graffiti them or mess them up. Not only that, I mean, it's only certain students doing that, but there's a huge group that know exactly who's the ones doing them. But if we make everybody clean up after them, when they're with those people, they're gonna tell them, "Don't mess them up," because we just want to clean them up.
Exactly. But you know what? This day and age, the more those guys, man, they
No
don't
more. Nobody's
punish
not gonna say
people, are
nothing.
very affecting people. Yes, I'm telling you, we're the best culture, man. Like I said earlier, we're gonna accept anybody into our culture. They're gonna teach you it. They're gonna make you live it. They're gonna make you want it. You know what I mean? But there is some of those that just come here and hey, don't embrace it.
Yep.
Micronesians are sorry, my bad. Micronesians are misunderstood. The bad apples hurt it. Just the one person on their heart, not nationality. Yep, you're right.
Yep.
There's some bad apples that ruin it. But like my friend said, you want to really know more about their culture. You know what I mean? We just hear this, oh, they do this, they do bad, they
We
drink
do.
this. But
We
like
try
you
to
said,
look it up and study, but I mean, they don't give us the real sense of their culture, you know. So we really want to try and reach out to some of their community leaders from the Micronesian community and see what they can teach us about the culture and where they came from. Because it's funny because there's community leaders that a lot of the Micronesian kids respect, you know. So if we can get to know those leaders and learn from them, hopefully we can understand the students and get a little bit more respect from them, that we took our time, to get out there and learn about them. And hopefully they know we care, we're not just there to bust them or take them down, or because I tell you, every time we come across a student, they that broke a rule, they always tell us, the first thing they tell us, why are you doing this just because I'm Micronesian? It's not even that. And we always got to explain them, there's a rule. Did you break the rule? Yes, that's what we're here for. It has nothing to do with you being Micronesian. I'm sorry, guys. If you guys are commenting, I'm trying to read your comments, but on the screen it's small. Thank you, my friend. So it's true that our family goes to the Aina 3 times a week, and my wife's special ed students attend the farm during school as part of their curriculum. These special ed kids, although they struggle in traditional classroom, the the area rock stars on the INA right on. They know how to solve problems without them even knowing that they're doing critical thinking. That's what's up. I know that. Hey, cousin, that's awesome what they're doing out there. I love that kind of stuff. I wish I could get into it. I don't know. My, my mom always tried to get me to do that kind of stuff. It's crazy. I don't know.
My friend, you can do it.
Germaphobe or whatever, but it's hard. Like I really don't like to get dirty. Like every 5 minutes, if I get dirt, like when I was gardening, after each plant I plant, I wash my hands, clean my nails, and I come back, plant one out of plant.
If you guys don't know, my friend doesn't like to get dirt in his nails.
I don't like to be dirty, my friend.
Oh, man. At one,
Coming pretty soon.
got the next comment is at one time all cultures were new and misunderstood. Yes,
You're right.
you're right on that one.
Right.
But, go ahead.
There's a wave of different cultures that came in through Hawaii. We all know that. And when they first came, you're right. And I don't know why, but every time a new culture came in, two different cultures out. Hey, me and Dubs, we so many times during the school year we had this conversation, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
About the Micronesian culture and getting to know them and stuff like that.
We honestly have to figure out how we can do that. There have to be like a program we can go through with the school to
Yes.
bring someone in to help
That's what
us.
we're trying to do. We're trying to get one of the Micronesian leaders in the Micronesian communities to come out.
Yes. I know other
Talk to
people are having problems, but right now as we speak for us, we need this because half of our school, probably more than half, is Micronesian. I mean, everybody labeling as the bad people, but like you said, we gotta know the culture. We gotta dig deep in, man.
We do.
Fats, it's for you, Fats.
Yes. Hey, for real, I can bring my mom because my mom usually does all the heavy gardening stuff because that's just crazy to me. Like we get on yard right here, I went strip yard. And I keep telling her, let me go buy one weed whack, and then we're gonna weed whack the side. Nope. Because she got one little knife and chop them nice the grass. I cannot do that, my friend. That's crazy. But I like learn though. I like learn because we get some taro on the side growing. Well, I like to say it's growing, but I don't know if that thing is actually growing good.
But they might
Because I don't know what type of taro we have, but I try soak them, and I don't know. It's just crazy. So I gotta come, bring the kids.
Yes.
We should, and we're gonna bring Dubs and his kids.
I get dirty, my friend.
I know you get dirty. He's the one that actually come and cut my grass.
Yes, yeah, cut my friend's grass.
And then I don't know. I think he got irritated because he ended up giving me on weed whacker.
No, my friend, I
Cut
never.
your own grass. That's what I got from him handing me the weed whacker. I was like, cut your own grass. So I was like, shoots. Yeah.
My friend, I gotta cut my grass tomorrow, honestly, because I was spray painting the boards today, and the boxes, sorry. And instead of putting something underneath, I just spray them out so my grass get like black, green, and red all over.
Just gotta let them grow and then cut them.
Somebody from the housing come over here. Hey, how come your grass is red?
But yeah, Don, I'm down because
Yes.
I mean I don't mind getting dirty, but I got a plan for getting dirty. If I plan to get dirty and I know I'm getting dirty, I can get dirty. You know what I mean?
My friend plans because he gonna sweat. He bring like 5 t-shirts to the gig.
He does. I mean,
Team
I do.
boy,
He's right. It's a mental thing. I gotta prepare myself to get dirty. And you're right. I sweat like crazy.
You know what? I ask myself that every time I wake up. How do I work with this guy? I'm telling you, this guy owns. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not saying nothing. I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah.
to-
Hey,
Yeah.
you brought it up. You kind of cut people off like that. If you're gonna bring them up, you say it.
Okay, everybody. That's what's for Uncle Herb.
But did you die?
Uncle Herb's fast, but did you die? But I'm gonna tell you
No,
guys
I
a quick
didn't die.
story. My friend, literally, he owns the the airport. He's the pilot, the co-pilot.
Yes, but what did I
Hell,
tell you?
he's,
It's not a business I started.
yep.
It's a
Blame it
family
on,
business I
hey,
took
blame it on
over.
Uncle Herb. That's what you told me the last time.
Uncle Herb had a lot to do with it too. This guy, what are you talking about? About the airport, the airplanes, all that kind of stuff. He's talking about the. I own all flights that go from here to hell.
This guy is. He's
My
not the
friend,
devil.
I just try. We just being funny, you know. It's comedy, you know. When you say funny things, I mean, we pushed that line, but and like I said, I didn't start the business. I took over the business.
Who started the business?
Your Uncle Richard.
Eh, leave him out of this one.
Just
It's-
like Ed, you lucky Ed not on right now. The last time Ed came on, oh my god.
Yeah.
Good thing he not drop in on the live because he would take over the show.
Yeah, he would. Make Uncle Herb's freaking cry right now.
Hey, but Don, maybe on Serious Sunday you can drop in on the live, Don.
Yeah.
That'll be
Come on,
awesome.
man. We bring everybody.
Send
Send
your
us your
link,
email.
drop in, yeah.
Yes. Send us your email. We'll send you a link and bing, you'll be in the show.
Yeah.
Technically, you both own the airports. Oh,
Yeah. He got some shares. He has some shares in the company.
my friend, I only bought them because of you. You know what I mean? I try to help my friend stocks, huh?
Let's not even talk about that because I'm losing stocks in the airport right now.
I told you. How was your marijuana one doing?
I had to cancel that one because they was losing big time.
Yeah,
But
Don.
Hawaiian voting,
Whenever you want to jump on now, let us know. We can
going
send you.
down.
If you want to jump on down right now, Don, let us know. We can send you that email. Send us your email. We'll send you the link. Once again, if you're still on here, thank you guys for joining us. This is our It Is What It Is podcast.
Yes, my
Spirit
friend. How long
Sunday.
you been on?
Hour 30. Hour 30.
Yes, it's a good topic.
Yes,
Good
it's
stuff.
still going strong. My friend, and if you haven't seen it, it was at like almost 52 people at one time, my friend.
I seen it. Good, because you know people need to talk about this stuff, this kind of stuff. Not only that, like my cousin Don said, we gotta turn some negative stuff into positive, right?
Yes.
So
Find the
everybody
good
should be
in
out
that.
there supporting the palace right now because the palace needs that help.
Hashtag Kukua Iolani Palace, everybody.
Dude, Orange Master.
Tell him, Orange Master. Tell him.
In fact, that's why I use low lighting because right now it's sweating like crazy already. But I mean, I could say it's a fat problem, but
Don.
I don't think it's just a fat problem.
Don, thanks for
What's that?
joining us. Be safe tonight.
Thanks, cousin.
Good call out there, man.
We'll let you know. We'll shoot you. I'll text you for next week.
Yep, and we'll get you that link and we can hop on and talk about the next one.
Yeah.
It goes down the real subject and it's all about trying to understand others, their view and their cultures. Yep.
Yep.
That's the only way you can learn stuff about people because social media period just puts labels on cultures, you know what I mean?
But even that, what they did, you know what I mean? Like we were talking earlier, if you have a platform where you have a lot of followers and viewers, why are you gonna do something like that? When all you could have done was go there and then educate your followers and your viewers about Iolani Palace and the beautiful things and our culture and stuff like that. But you had to go and do that, you know? Didn't have to do that. He could have took the higher ground and educate the people. Not only that, he's an educator. You know what I mean? That's what blows my mind too. He was, according to some of the viewers. Somebody commented and said that he got fired, and if he did, good. Like I said, if you got a platform like that, why are you gonna spread some negativity and stuff like that when he could have just showed the beauty of the palace and educated people about our culture? He didn't have to go and do something like that. But then again, he did them for the likes.
But did you die?
No, he didn't die. He almost died though. He got death threats and all that kind of stuff. Even her.
You're right, my friend. Social
Which is
media is
crazy.
killing cultures. It's creating a culture of ignorance and keyboard gangsters. We say that all the time.
Yeah.
Social media. I mean, people use social media for the wrong things now. It's a good thing, you know what I mean. But
But
recently,
just, but just like us, right?
for the wrong-
So, I mean, we have different shows that are like our Wind Down Wednesdays, which is like couples, love, and stuff like that. Our Tipsy Fridays, where we just get drunk. Okay, but we created Serious Sundays to actually get serious. Because if we have a platform, then we should use it in a positive way. And that's what this night was created for. Because we're not stupid, you know what I mean? Yeah, we can have fun, you know what I mean? And we do some. We're not stupid, but we do some stupid stuff, but
You're right.
only at the expense of ourselves. We're not out there hurting nobody. We're not out there tearing down other people's cultures. We're not doing that kind of stuff.
Because we're here to make everybody happy.
Yep.
That's the goal. Back in the day, if you write a check, you better be ready for someone to cash it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they say? You're writing a check your ass can't cash.
I think that's Kamiki. Once again, everybody, thank you guys for joining in. It is what it is. I'm your boy Dubs.
See, man, Fats, it's our Serious Sundays. If you guys just joined us, you missed a hell of a show, but don't worry, you can go back and play it again. We're gonna keep this one up,
Yes.
and then, like we said,
Not the Fridays.
check out that hashtag, Kokua
Yes.
Iolani Palace. Please help
Yes.
out the palace. The palace needs our help. If you guys can donate, go ahead donate. If you guys can go down and visit. Even the littlest amount, $1.
Anything helps, man.
It's good, $5. But like I said, if you guys play bingo and you end up winning the bingo,
Bingo.
give a portion of your bingo to them. That's a good karma for you for your next board.
Put on your headphones, my friend. Hold on. Say that
Oh,
one
here we go.
time. Wait, hold on. In 3. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay, my friend. Go ahead. Say it again.
What I said was, go ahead and support Iolani Palace. They need our help. Send some donations. Go online if you guys can. If you guys can stop by and visit, do that too. And once again, if you guys play bingo and you guys win on bingo, give a portion of your winnings to Iolani Palace. And if you guys do play bingo, go ahead and check out Roll With It. They'll be posting some boards for you guys to play.
If you guys don't know that story, so we boss. They're trying to use our name. They're trying to use it is what it is for their bingo.
I ain't gonna lie. We had to go and talk to our lawyers, and they had to send a cease and desist on the name.
Yeah. Oh man. Once again, thank you guys for joining in. Share away. Like
Promoting you guys bingo page so everybody can help you on the balance. I'll tell you later.
my friend, give them a rundown on all of our social medias.
Once again, if you guys are joining us on Facebook, you guys can find us on Instagram at IIWII808. Then you guys can also find us on YouTube at It Is What It Is 808. If you guys are tweeting, you guys can find us on Twitter at what_808. And if you guys are on Facebook, go ahead and like the page so you guys can get notified for our upcoming podcast. We should have Wind Down Wednesdays coming up, right?
Yes.
We're not too sure if we're going to do Manic Monday tomorrow, but definitely Wind Down Wednesday.
Yes.
Friday is coming up, but we might be moving that Tipsy Friday to another day.
Yeah,
Maybe
Saturday.
Thursday.
I gotta work Fridays now. Nope, I work
You
Thursday.
work Thursday and Friday. So we're doing it Saturday for our 4th of July.
Pop
And if you guys are on YouTube watching us, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell for more notifications.
Ding.
Yes, my friend. Are we cutting it here?
Yes, this is gonna come to the end of our show. We'd like to thank everybody for joining in and chopping it up with us. This topic, you know, it is a serious thing out there going on. So if you guys want to message us on the side, go right ahead.
Yep.
If not, we'd like to thank everybody for joining in and liking and talking stories with my man Fats.
Yep. And please share, and don't forget the hashtag, right?
It's
Kokua Iolani Palace.
Kokua Iolani Palace. I'm your boy Dubs.
This your man Fast. Don't forget to join us for our next Serious Sundays, which is Free West Papua. Remember that. Check out that hashtag Free West Papua, and you guys can see all about it. If not, I'll be posting the video tonight. You guys can check that out.
Peace.
Aloha.
Aloha, my brothers.